my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasitic problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
That's a really big needle. How many times have you done this before? I'd like to get a second opinion. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? A real barbarian would say, do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing? Endure the discomfort. Let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Hand just clipping through my hair. Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
That obstacle is my eye, you fucking minge. Get out of my swamp. No. A real barbarian would go all the way.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Oh my god. Alright, it's too much. Knock it off. Just kidding. You eye the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter
Oh
on the
my
run.
god. Oh my god. Well, the options are or I think we should go for
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
holy shit.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked me bloody eye out!
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
What a fucking dickhead. Well, thanks for that, mate. Thanks for fixing nothing and stabbing my eye out and then running away so that you don't have to face the consequences. What have I got? See invisibility, permanent. Can see invisible creatures within 30 feet. Creatures must succeed a... That's... You know what? I I'm actually okay with this. I'm all right. I'm all right. I mean, it's not like my character looks noticeably worse than he already does.